All right, y'all. Coming up on this episode of Professional Amateurs, we're gonna be talking the MVP race. It's getting hot between Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Nikola Jokic. I got the best wife in the world. We're gonna also be talking bag talk. Who got the best bags in the NBA? Y'all know how we do. Professional amateurs.
Hey, do it big, way bigger than before. Play the game fast, break, give and go. Hey, amateur, but I play it like a pro. Amateur, but play it like a pro. Do it big, bro, B50 919. Welcome back to the show. Amateur, but I play it like a pro. Amateur, but play it like a pro. Even though amateur, bro, I play it like a pro. Even though amateur, bro, I play it like a pro. Even though amateur, bro, I play it like a pro. Even though amateur, bro, I play it like a pro.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to Professional Amateurs. I'm your host Jamal, and I got my main man Courtney back in the building. Courtney, say what's up to the people.
Man, what's good, man?
All right, y'all. Before we get into anything show related, thank y'all for tuning in. First of all, hit that like button if you are subscribed. If you are not subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button as well. Courtney, since the last time we linked, man, the NBA been going kind of crazy. Well, it ain't nothing too out of the ordinary. It's always some type of drama. Teams jockeying for position, teams tanking, my team accidentally tanking. Like weirdest shit ever, bro. But I'm glad we losing these games, honestly, because I wanted us to tank, and I knew that they ain't gonna do it. We talked about that though. But how you feel about the landscape of the league going into the last 18, 19 games of the season?
We basically got to let it play out.
Yeah.
I mean, I really ain't got no. I know everybody will have the same wording. It's all about matchups. It's all about who play who at what time, who got the best luck for injuries, and who ain't hurt, and all that bullshit. So we at the point of the season where it just got to play out now. We done made up all the scenarios. We got all the shit. Ain't no trade deadline left. Ain't no buyout candidate available because it's past March 1st, so they can't play on your playoff team, even if you pick a guy up. So right now, we just literally at the point now where it's the OGs versus the up-and-comers who going to win out. So now we just got to let it play out.
Yeah, OG. Speaking of the OGs, one of them, the OG, one of the top OGs, LeBron, man. All right, let's address this little elephant in the room. The whole, I guess, dust up between LeBron and Stephen A. Last week. Which is honestly, I think it's really weird. I didn't want to not talk about it, but I also didn't want to talk about it. I don't want to even spend too much energy on that because I don't like stuff like that. Like, honestly, just to give my opinion, I don't like stuff. When I mean stuff like that, I don't like people being halfway confrontational. I'm my wife think I'm weird because I'm like, if you're gonna open your mouth to say something to somebody, you might as well hit them. And if you ain't gonna hit them, you might as well not say nothing. I'm one of them people. So as far as LeBron being confrontational, which everybody understand, you the dust up, which what I'm talking about, the dust between LeBron and Stephen A. Smith, just to be clear, because I don't want to make, you know what I mean, take for granted that everybody knows exactly what I'm talking about. But I'm assuming that you do. But I'm talking about things like that. I don't really like people being confrontational in places where they know they can't be fully confrontational. If you know, if you want to be combative, make sure we in a spot where we can be combative. For LeBron to really do that, I mean, I understood what he was doing. You know what I mean? I'm a parent. I'm gonna take up for my child. I understand what he was doing, but for him to take it there on the court, what was you gonna do? Beat Stephen A. Smith up in the damn crypto.com. That's what it is, right? Used to be whatever the rent is. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying though? I don't know. That's that's what I didn't like about it, honestly. But as far as what they was doing, I don't really care, honestly. Who right or who wrong with shit he had been arguing for. I don't care about that. I just don't like to see tough guy shit in a spot where people know we can't be tough guys. I don't know. That I don't respect. But other than that, it is what it is. What was your thoughts on it?
I mean, you covered it. No, I don't really got nothing to add, to be honest. I don't. Because it boils down to what we already know. The Sun is garbage. You defending the Sun is garbage.
I was trying to got to the league. I was trying not to even you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying that's really what this is. I mean, the Sun is ass. We know how he got there. So I don't know what the story is. I don't understand what's the story. So I really got nothing to add, to be honest.
I mean, you know why it's a story because LeBron.
No, I'm saying I get it's a story because it's LeBron, but I'm saying like the reality of it is, Stephen A. right. He's not that good, and you acting like he good is wrong. And then they're gonna use the angle of him being a dad, which you're not wrong as a dad, but in reality is he's a grown man that's a professional athlete.
That's what I'm saying. Like as a dad,
so
my daughter, I probably would have did that. My sons, even though I wanted to have done that, I wouldn't have done it for my sons. Like because as at some point in time, you got to look at him like like you just said, he a grown man, bro. He a professional. Like you can't keep coming to fight his battles. He a grown man. Like
the only see y'all speaking in general. The loophole to this is he's the first dad to play with his son in the NBA, so we don't have no reference point to this.
No, not just take that.
No. But like, that's what I'm saying. That's what the issue is that you're playing with your son.
Yeah.
Most people don't play sports with their son as grown folks. Like it don't happen.
I really don't. A lot of people don't.
This is literally the first time ever. So
yeah, you really don't get a chance to work with.
Yeah, you don't get a chance. We've never seen it. Literally, never.
Because if you was working with your grown son and you heard the boss get out of pocket with his mouth or something, you're gonna be like, "Hold on, bro. Like, what you doing?" And like,
yeah, but if you work with your grown son, more than likely you probably the boss. Because most times your son don't want to be with you 24/7 like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, so if you do, more than likely. Probably the damn boss.
I get it, man. You know, I get it. Wanting to like step up for your kids, but no, I
didn't allow your son.
I'm not like whether he did it or not. Like if you choose to do it, cool. For me, as a parent with boys and girls, I would have let it ride. That's one of them things for my boys. Like I even if he said something I ain't like, that's just part of like being a man. Learning how to fight your own. Learn how to navigate through that stuff. Learning how to.
But what is that a fight?
No, I'm just saying, like, but like that's what I'm saying. You as a man, you got to handle that. You the one who got to get in the gym and like make people like eat their words on everything they were saying about you. You got to use like that's for you to figure out. That ain't for me to be like, look, man, leave my son alone. Like, even though like every parent in the world's gonna want to do that. You know what I mean? It's just like you got to even like take the sports aspect out of it. Your son come home like beat up or something. As bad as you want to go kick that little boy ass, you know, like, fuck it, son. This is what you got to learn how to do. You just got to go out there and whip that boy ass until you learn how, like, this is just what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? So the whole aspect of him, like, making a spectacle of it. And then, like, I think that's embarrassing. Like, you won't think about your son. That's embarrassing, bro. That's embarrassing to a grown man to have your daddy come up on national TV. Like, you know what I mean? You couldn't have been thinking about your son in that moment. Like, because I don't know how old is Bronny? 20?
Well, 19, 20. I mean, he's a professional basketball player.
No, I'm just saying, but like, don't know 20-year-old want to have the world seeing their parent come to their defense like that. Like,
I got a secret. I got a secret for everybody. What? Everybody in the NBA, somebody's son.
Yeah, that's the truth. So you saying everybody, like, parents need to be like, hold on. Stop talking about my son turnovers. Leave my son alone. I don't care if he is 4 for 25 in his last like 2 games from the 3-point line.
I promise y'all, Bronny James ain't the only bitch woman on birth. I promise y'all he ain't. I promise. And when he get in, he got it. I promise he ain't gonna know. I promise he ain't.
I don't know. I thought that was. It is what it is, man. We had to bring something up about it because we are a basketball show, and that's just kind of like big basketball. Honestly, I really don't care. Do your thing as a dad. It's just I'd have been mad at my daddy for doing that shit. Like, chill, bro. Now I ain't gonna never get no respect. He's just so far down the respect totem pole. It's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous, and that's all you want as a grown man. That's it. You don't want nothing else but that. At the end of the day, that's all the fuck you want. And you know what I mean? He ain't no different. He ain't no different because he LeBron James' son. He want y'all to respect him as a man, a grown man, and as a basketball player. And honestly, I think LeBron is making it hard for him with that. But also, what you gonna do? Because if your daddy want LeBron, you wouldn't be here. Like, you know what I mean? It's a double-edged sword. You wouldn't be here, bro. Like, so I mean, and how mad can you really get at it? How mad can you really get at it, bro? Like, you know what I mean?
Man, you got nothing to add, bro.
Yo, his fucking tell-all book is gonna be like amazing. I'm gonna read that shit cover to cover. When Bronny finally sit down and be like, I'm gonna give y'all the real on what really happened in my life. That shit's gonna be amazing, bro. That shit's gonna be amazing. But it is what it is, man. Whatever with that. The Lakers been playing really well. Celtics beat their ass the other day. Luka just can't do shit with the Celtics wings, bro. Like, shit's kind of crazy. Yeah, but I mean, all right. So, other things in NBA news, the MVP race. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Nikola Jokic, 2-man race. Just like in college basketball for the best player in the league, or best player in college basketball, best player in the NBA. It's a 2-man race. Now we had an interesting conversation after, because they just played 2 times. The first time was
Sunday, Monday,
Sunday, yeah. After the Sunday game, you hit me and was like, "Look, you want to wait and shoot because I think the MVP race is over. Like, unless you know what I'm saying? Like, you pretty much was saying after the game what Shai Gilgeous-Alexander had, which I ain't even had the numbers pulled up. You know what he had? I know Oklahoma City won by a lot that game. 127-103 was the final score of that game. And Shai had, I was trying to bring it up.
40.
Yeah, I was trying. Jokic had 24, 13-9, and Shai had 48-5. But after that particular game, and after the way Oklahoma City beat Denver, you thought the race was over at that point. Like, Shai won.
I said it was only one way it could become a race, that they got to win the next night, and they did. So now the race back on.
So
I think it's 70. I think it's 65-35 SGA, but the race back on now. I think if they would have won yesterday, it would have been 90-10. So
who if Oklahoma City would have won? Yeah. Damn.
Because they're more coming up with reasons not to give it to Jokic, then trying to make reasons to give it to Jokic.
Because do you think? I mean, is it just as simple for you as, because you got SGA as the front runner? You yourself personally. You personally?
No. Me personally, I think it should be Jokic personally.
Oh, okay. That's why I was going.
But that's two different questions though. I think it should be him personally. But
yeah, I think honestly, if you had to be like, you got to choose right now, I probably would choose Jokic. But like, we both kind of agree, like, we don't always align our way of thinking with what's going to really happen. We kind of both understand the politics of the league, and
I don't think it's politics. I think SGA got a real case to win.
No, he do, but I just like
think his case. I just think his case for wins, that his win gap don't make up for the numbers gap that Jokic has over him for me.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the numbers are ridiculous. But the wins, I understand. Like you said, they're gonna be looking for reasons not to give it to Jokic, because that voter fatigue is real. It'll be the same people voting every single year. You know what I mean?
I got a problem with SGA. I don't think Jokic.
I don't either. I think he deserves it. But like you said, it's every little thing. Like, if Denver was like a game and a half, if it was like a real race for first, Jokic would probably be landsliding this race.
Right.
But the fact that it's so far, like, you know what I mean, as far as like the wins gap, like, how many games is Denver behind? I know Denver's second now. It's so far of a gap between first and second that is kind of like, all right, this is more fuel to the SGA fire. But like, the SGA is completely deserving of this award, right? Like,
right.
Yeah, damn, they 11 games back. That's
right. And he leading the league in scoring. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
11.
So he got a case. He got a real case. Like, he wins it. I don't think it's a robbery or nothing. So ain't a robbery or nothing.
Yeah.
The problem people having is they want to associate MVP with best player in the league, and it don't go hand in hand.
Not always.
But I think that's the issue. That's the issue people are having.
Ironically, though, I think that these two are vying for best player in the world, though.
It's a guy Milwaukee said you.
No, I didn't say it was a 2-man race for that.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm just saying the guy in Milwaukee said shit.
It's 2-man race for MVP.
Just reply.
But it's a couple guys vying for best player in the world. That list is about 5 players
Only
long.
four.
No,
Okay.
I think it's those two, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Nikola Jokic, Giannis, Jason Tatum.
That's it. That's all. That's all. This is.
I want to
Luke
say
would have played all
Curry.
year. You could
I
have
want
talked
to
me
say
into
Stephen
Luke.
Curry. I really do want to say Stephen Curry
Nah.
kind of changed his narrative. Depending on he more of a long shot. He more of the fifth guy with an asterisk for me because I can see why you say he don't belong in the conversation of guys who could be vying for that like towards the end of the year. But I will put him in there. He would be the last guy on the list for me.
Huh?
But yeah. They are though, but those two are two of the guys vying for best player in the NBA though. So it's kind of like the perfect storm with that MVP race. Because let's say I'm gonna give you a scenario because we like to do what if shit on this show. Let's say SGA wins the MVP. Denver advances to the conference final. SGA wins the MVP. Denver loses in the second round. I mean, no, not Denver. Oklahoma City loses in the second round. Denver advances to the conference final. The Celtics win the championship. Jason Tatum is the best player in the world, and Jason Tatum wins the MVP, Finals MVP.
Ever come to conversation?
SGA get the MVP. Jokic advanced further than SGA without the MVP this year.
And then the Celtics win the title.
Tatum win the title.
And that's all in play.
Yeah.
So
a scenario like that, like what would hold more weight to you?
It all
The
depends
numbers
on
that Jokic put up, and the impact of that season.
But it all depends on how it's done. It all depends on how it's done.
What you mean? Like as far as
how they play on the way this is happening. It all depends on how it's done. Because Oklahoma could lose in the second round like last year, but SGA did his thing. So it all depends on how it's done.
In the second round, SGA averaged 35.
Right, which is what he did last year.
Yeah.
So it could be. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It all depends on how it looks.
Shit like that.
And then it depends on who you lose to. If you lose to Memphis, they don't got no look. Mm-hmm. That will hurt SGA case. You know what I'm saying? So it depends on who you lose to too. Let's say they lose to you.
In the world, that I can't wait to see everybody number one in the world list at the end of the year.
Yeah, so it depends on who you lose to and how you perform in that process. So it all depends. It all depends. Yeah. Like the scenario you named got scenarios within the scenario. So it all has to play out. It all has to play out. Because let's say the Celtics make the finals and don't play Milwaukee. Let's say Milwaukee loses to Cleveland. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, it all depends on how it play out. So, what if the Knicks lose to the Pistons? And then the Celtics beat the Pistons second round, and then they didn't play Milwaukee and only had to beat Cleveland to get
there. Like, if they make another run like last year where everybody, like, all the top guys, beat.
Right, so it all depends. Right, so it all depends on how it play out.
Man, that's going to be interesting, bro. That's going to be interesting. I mean, that's true, because I can't tell how, like, honestly, I don't know how it would go. Like, for me right now, like right in this moment, March the 11th, I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the best player in the world. But it's different. It's like, I don't know. It could change based off of like, and it's not like I'm not like Jokic is better than him. Now he the best. He like Jokic outplayed him yesterday, which he did. You know what I'm saying? And they beat him. Like it was really Murray. Murray looked amazing in that game. But they beat Oklahoma City on Oklahoma City floor. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not one of them, like, all right, now Jokic is the best player. But like it could like I could see like a 2-week stretch and be like, all right, man, he's the best player in the world right now. I mean, like, it's like
the man averaging a triple-double 60 games into the season. I mean, I don't know what other stretch you need. But the other guy is leading the league in scoring. with the most 40s, the most 50s, and the most 30s.
And he a better.
And I think he only got like 5 games this season under 20 or whatever. Like his case to be the best player in the world, he's doing exactly what he has to do to be mentioned in that conversation. Now it's all about May and June. Like literally, none of them guys can do nothing else regular season wise to change nothing we got going on. It's all going to boil down to May and June. So it just got to play out. Giannis is averaging fucking 30, 12, and 6. Don't nobody get 2 fucks. Like Jason Tatum is averaging 28, 10, and 5 again, and don't nobody get 2 fucks. Like it's just like, okay, get to the playoffs, man, and see what this thing do. Yeah. It's fucked up how I'm saying it because I'm making this thing like regular season don't matter, but
we just four guys, that's what the show was last week. We just explained how much.
But I'm saying it did matter because I'm trying to explain to people that you got to be a high seed to win it. Yeah. So they're doing what they have to do at this part of the season to get into the next part, which is go for the crown or best bet work. Like you said, Denver's second right now. Oklahoma's 1. Boston is 2. I think Milwaukee's 4. Yeah, Milwaukee's 4. So, I don't think they're gonna catch the Knicks out too long. And Milwaukee can go on the street. I mean, it's possible. It's not inconceivable. I just don't think they will. And they will.
4 games back.
Yeah.
How long Jalen Brunson gonna be out? 2 weeks?
They say 2 weeks, but I don't think he should play again until April.
They could catch on.
That's just me. Let him play enough to get to 4 games because he needs 4 more games to qualify for All NBA. Wait till they get to that point and then play him to 20 minutes a night for them 4 games and then have him for the playoff.
But if he missed 2 weeks, it's a realistic scenario. By the time he come back, y'all could be a game and a half, only a game and a half ahead of them.
Yeah, listen, that's fine with me. I kind of want to be out of the bracket with Boston anyway. I kind of want to drop the fuck. I don't want to leave the second round as a fan, but I know Thibodeau don't think like that. So that's just me. But I wouldn't play him again to April. Yeah. That's just me.
All right, man. So that's what it is with that. Must be nice, man. Y'all playoff teams talking about life. I mean, actually, my team is still currently in the playoff picture. But damn, bro, this shit is depressing, man. 29 and 35. It's like I don't know when the fuck I've seen a record like that for Miami. Like even when we was like 8 seeds, we was like still 7 games over 500 or some shit like that. Like,
right.
This is crazy, bro. Like, whatever. It is what it is. We need 2 picks in the lottery in the first round, and we already got 1. That's like back lottery, or like right at the beginning of like the back of the lottery. So. All right, switching gears to a conversation that turned from another conversation that, I guess it was a quote that you saw. Don,
yeah.
Like,
so, a reporter had asked Donovan Mitchell about him and it was a basketball Twitter conversation, and it was called the best bag court in NBA history. Was it Mitchell and Garner? So that had me thinking, are them 2 even top 10 in the league in bags currently? And so I knew SGA and Kyrie Irving would take up 2 slots. So I wanted to take them 2 out of it. I knew they was going to be everybody number 1 and number 2. Because it's sort of like the Jordan and LeBron conversation. Okay, we got it. We know who 1 and 2 is. Who the hell is 3 through 15? You know what I'm saying? So that's why my question was, take them 2 out. Who currently got the top 10 bags in the league and give it to me in order. And that's how it all started. Started off a question asked to Donovan Mitchell about him and Derek Goff.
Something that small, y'all, turned into a whole big ass thing.
Yeah, that's how it got started. Yeah.
Turned into a whole big ass thing with Courtney, man. So I had Courtney out here in these streets doing real deal homework.
Yeah. I wouldn't call it homework. I just asked guys who played, trained, coach, watch. What's your top 10 bags in order? You know what I'm saying? Now, to be fair to these guys, I didn't have no in-depth explanation of what bag was. Bag is whatever you perceived it to be. All I said in the question was, take away SGA and Kyrie Irving. Give me your top 10 bags in the league currently. That's all I did. And so with that, I want to give a thanks to Roy, both Dominiques, Nash, Bobby, Jarrell, Facebook group I'm in with Rob, Joe, and DJ. Var, D'Angelo, Trail, Sean Lamont. Hey, check out his single, Crush on You, on all music platforms. Yeah, yes, basketball player R&B singer, yes. It's the real thing. James, my man, Wet, fan of the show. My man Stephon, Ray, Shard, 2600 representative. Not like this backstabbing motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Petty, Aaron, my man Cam, Mac, Isom, and then Tuck. These are the 25 guys that gave me a top 10 bags in the league. Okay. So I appreciate y'all 25 for giving me y'all 10. So they gave me 250, spots to average it out. And just explain how I got the order.
Excuse me, yo.
I had them ranking 1 through 10. So for example, let's say player X was on 12 of the 25 players' ballots. The 13 ballots he didn't make, I put 26, which was so 25 people did it, I did 26. So you did 13, 26 times, and then added with the numbers of the guys who did it, and that's how I came up with the average. So I averaged out all the guys that we got, and in total, I got 41 players that these guys put out there that made the list. Some of these people they named blew my goddamn mind. You know what I'm saying?
A wide range.
I'm gonna show y'all the graph now. They gave me the whole shit back. I wrote the whole shit out. Everybody.
Told y'all he did some real deal homework, man.
Yeah, I actually wrote this whole shit out. Like dead.
That man went crazy, bro. All the list. What Donovan Mitchell said.
Players that got votes that I didn't think was gonna get one. Colin Sexton. How the hell he got a vote? The fuck if I know. I don't know. Jalen Green got a vote. How? I don't know. CP3 got a couple votes. The 40-year-old version. I don't know how the fuck he got to.
The 40-year-old version.
Kobe White got 2 votes. How, Sway? I don't know.
Wait, so you can't see none of these guys that you listing? These is all my what the F's.
Listen, bro. Halliburton got a vote.
I can see Halliburton too.
Nah, the fuck you can't. You're telling the damn lie.
Halliburton can pass the rock, man.
Dillingham got 3.
No, tell me you can't see why Robert Dillingham got voted.
The motherfucker don't play. I don't know how the hell he got it. I don't know.
He don't play.
Don't get me wrong. I get the concept.
You are exactly, man. Why you trying to be an asshole about this, bro?
But nigga,
why you want to be an asshole about this? You know why that man got votes. You know that Robert Dillingham got the patties.
DeJounte Murray got a vote. Tell me you seen that one. Go ahead. Explain
that one a little different than Robert Dillingham.
A little different. Blew my fucking mind. Blew my mind.
DeJounte
Murray. And the man who put him on his list had the nigga top 5. Had him top 5 on his list. You know what I'm saying? You know who y'all. I ain't calling out no names. You know what I'm saying? I'm on, you know what I mean? That ain't my job. You know what I'm saying?
Fan.
But
I mean, as far as the bag, but this is the thing though. You said the operative word, bro. This is why once you got to talk about this, I'm like, oh yeah, we gotta bring this to the show. Bag is wide. You got to be specific when you give this assignment to be like, look, bro, list me your top 10 guys like with the deepest bag in the NBA. You got to break down specifically what type of bag you're talking about.
But you're not wrong. But I didn't want to influence nobody's thought process on what a bag was. I didn't want to influence no thought process. Now, with that said, I gave nobody my list. Nobody. My list will not be aired until now on the show. I ain't getting nobody my list. And for those listening, me and Maul are not included in the average. It's just the 25 guys. That's it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We not in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's it. We not in. So most superlatives about the list. Just so we put it out there. 41 players got votes. 13 players got first place votes. I ain't even kept up with that shit. Okay. Tatum got a first place vote.
My man.
Lillard got a first place vote. Trae Young got one. Ja Morant got one. Embiid got one. Anthony Edwards got one. Fox got one. Booker got one. CP3 got one. Who the fuck did that in 2025? Bless you.
But I mean, hold on. you strictly restricting your like memories of CP3 to right now. So
I said no. The question was
because you know anybody that put CP3, they not talking about CP3 right now.
Listen, it was currently got the best bags in the league. The question was specifically the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Judging by the rest of his list, he went current, except that man. The one he put number one. Blew my mind. Durant got 2 first place votes. Garland got 3 first place votes. Luka got 4 first place votes. And the winner when first place votes was Stephen Curry with 7. All right. Other superlatives with the list. Nobody made everybody's ballot. Nobody. The person that made the most ballots was Stephen Curry. He made 19 of them. James Harden was second with 18. Third was Jalen Brunson with 16. And fourth was KD tied with Garland with 15. As far as making the most ballots. Okay.
What about that shock you the most though? Like, did you think like if it was a player that you was like, I know he's gonna be on everybody's ballot? Who was that guy?
I thought Curry. I just knew for sure Curry was gonna make all 25. I just knew Curry was gonna make all 25. I just knew he was gonna make all 25. But hell no, he didn't. No, he did not.
That's wild. That's
all
wild.
Right.
Would make everybody.
So with that said, I'm gonna give y'all the order of the motherfucker. My bad. Just for the record, Jamal Murray made the list. As far as people that got votes, but these guys ain't in the top 15. I just want to give a mention. De'Aaron Fox, he's not in the 15. Bones Highland got 2 top 5 votes. He not gonna make the list. Cam Thomas got on 5 ballots and got top 5 on 2 people lists. One of them he was top 3. How, Sway? I don't know.
No, but like that's why I said Cam Thomas, I can 100% see because like if you define like some people like when you leaving it broad, some people looked at his bag as like your ability to like score buckets, which that's part of it. He is like he can put that bitch in the hole from different spots.
Man, I just been hating my whole life. McCollum ain't make the top 15. He got on 5 ballots. Embiid literally made 1 ballot, and he was first place on the 1 ballot he was on. Joker made 2 ballots. Okay, he in the top 15. Maxey made 3 ballots. He not gonna make the top 15. PG only made 3 ballots, which I thought he was gonna make more than 3. That surprised me. He only made 3, but that shows you the recency bias of him. We'd have asked him 2 years ago. I think he made top 5.
Yeah,
but that's just me. DeRozan made 2 ballots. LeBron made 2 ballots. Anthony Simons made a ballot. Brandon Ingram made 3 ballots.
Let's go, brotherhood. We out here.
Jordan Poole made 4 ballots.
I can see that too.
Zach LaVine made 1 ballot. Pablo Banchero made 3 ballots. You know what I'm saying? So them are the 26 guys who are not in the top 15. I just want to give them they credit for getting their votes in. These guys took the time to give them their votes. I'm going to acknowledge the votes. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. All right. Now, the top 15, based on average. Only one guy averaged, his overall average was less than 10, and that's the number 1 guy, which we already know who that is, the guy with the most first place votes. But number 15 was Cade Cunningham. 14 was Ja Morant. 13 was Damian Lillard. 12 and 11 was in a tie between Booker and Mitchell. And I gave Booker the edge because Booker got 1 first place vote. So he was 11. Mitchell was 12. Tatum was number 10. Trae Young was number 9. LaMelo Ball was number 8. Anthony Edwards, number 7. Luka Doncic, number 6. Number 5, my boy, out there in Nick Land. Number 4, Slim Reaper, Kevin Durant. Number 3 was Darius Garland. Number 2 was James Harden. And number 1, that light-skinned boy out there at the back, Stephen Curry. That was the top 15, voted on by the 25 guys.
Damn. So, all right, let's talk about that list before I guess we get into ours. What shocked you the most about that?
What's about? Who got votes?
Yeah.
How they went? Okay.
Like.
Okay.
The entire process.
The number one shocker for me was LeBron only made 2 ballots. I ain't gonna hold you. And I know he not looked at as like having a bag, but you ain't got 50K for nothing. So I just thought he was gonna get a little more credit from guys overall than 2 ballots. Did I think he was gonna win it? Hell no. But I thought he was gonna make more than 2 ballots. So that was a surprise to me. Another surprise to me was probably Luka only made 13 of them. I barely made half of them.
Luka didn't make my top 10 list, bro.
Yeah, you couldn't have told me him and Anthony Edwards was gonna make the same number of ballots. That actually surprised me. You know what I'm saying?
Edwards made my list.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't make yours?
Edwards did. Luka didn't.
Luka did. Dang, see what I'm saying? I was surprised at the love Trey get because I don't view Trey as like a mixer.
Hey, I don't know why you surprised about that, bro. You wildin'.
I just don't view him as a mixer. That actually surprised me. And Jonte Murray just flat out getting a vote. I'm just ain't gonna host you. I'm just not gonna host you.
Hey, I was trying to figure. I'm because you said DeJounte. I'm like, DeJounte Murray can hoop, but you know what? The thing about it is, I think he get the benefit of the doubt because he's from Seattle, and like all of them guys is like, you know what I mean? They got the reputation for that,
right? Yeah, but nah.
No, DeJounte.
Hey, Colin Sexton getting a vote.
Now,
I don't know.
Colin Sexton.
Listen, man. Listen. I'm gonna talk to that nigga in private. They gave him the vote. Hey, he got to explain that one to me. Because I didn't want to influence nobody shit while they were doing it. But now that it's out, me and him gonna have to.
Not gonna lie,
week,
bro.
I'm gonna say what he said because I need to know.
I'm not gonna lie. I can see the Colin Sexton one more than DeJounte Murray. I can. Colin Sexton one ain't really crazy. Now, once you start adding the consistency of getting these moves off, but tune into a fucking giant. Bro, listen, yo. Colin pulls some shit out his ass every once in a while. Like, he will. So, like, that one I can see. That one ain't too far-fetched. Colin Sexton ain't too far-fetched, bro. DeJounte Murray is kind of like, I don't know. Because it's weird because he can score the basketball. So, like, that's like I said, like, what is your definition of the bag? You specifically. When you created your list, what were you doing?
My list was
I got a different like guideline for how I cultivated my list.
This is how I view a bag. When the ball gets in your hand, no matter where you at on the court, motherfucker, I gotta guard you. Whether that stop you from getting downhill, whether that's stopping you from, turning the corner, whether you catch it in the post, whether you get it mid post, low block, left corner, right corner, on the island, on the break, off the rebound, and run and go. Like, so now that ball in your hand, when that ball touches your hand, I got to say, motherfucker, who got him? Where you at? Like,
this is weird.
And this right here, I can you one-on-one for no stretch of time more than maybe 3-4 possessions. If I can check you repeatedly one-on-one, then you ain't got no bag. Your bag got to be to the point where doubles got to start coming immediately. As soon as he run off one or two of them things, you got to bring your ass.
That's weird because when we brought the idea of this up, we argued off air about De'Aaron Fox, about this specific shit, bro.
Yeah.
And you was like, De'Aaron Fox don't have no bag. But you just described why the fuck I would have De'Aaron Fox up here.
No. He has certain aspects of what I'm saying, but complete, no.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Now, on a semi break and a rebound and go, I think De'Aaron Fox is elite.
And you just brought
but in a half court set, I think he's average to below average and everything else. No post game. Not really. No. He got a little mid range. He got a mid range on full speed. I give him that. But he ain't good off the ball, catching, shoot, off the picks. He ain't worth a fuck. He don't really mix bigs like that. He have to have a blatant lane where he just blow by. Like I think his bag is
okay. for me, the
He
definition
got the
of
33rd best bag in the league, something like that. You know what I'm saying?
oh
Something
my
around
gosh,
there.
here we go.
33rd,
33rd, that's
yeah,
crazy.
something like that. Yeah, something like
33rd
that.
is nuts. I ain't got a
Yeah,
top
yeah.
10, but he ain't no fucking 33rd. I know
Yeah,
that.
he about 33rd. He's something around there.
But okay, for me,
I'm thinking hard enough. I come up with 30 motherfuckers better bag here.
For me
Yeah, he ain't got
specifically, it's your ability to get to any specific spot that you're trying to get to unimpeded, without problem. That could be ball handling, that could be scoring motion, that could be footwork, cutting, like out whatever you use to like, and it's kind of like what you said, to make yourself hard to guard in this particular space. Like ball handling got a lot to do with it, honestly, for me. And so that's why, like I said, the way I cultivated my list was I kind of made it personal. Like, as a guy that played basketball, I viewed it as a guy like, or as like, which one of these guys in the NBA would I be like, all right, he my assignment. I really don't want him to do this shit. I really don't want him, like, you know what I mean? So,
understood.
Mine was guards and wings for that. You know what I mean? For that particular.
Right.
Because like I said, when we was talking about it, if you want to embody like everything, I don't see how Jokic cannot be like no lower than 2. Like, you know what I mean?
So do you got him top 2?
No, like if you want to embody everything, like post work, like, you know what I mean?
I heard you. You got him top 2.
No, because I like I said, I explained the way I did. My list is a little bit different.
So then you lied.
Yeah.
Because if you don't see no way he not top 2, and you don't got the nigga top 2, then you see a way.
I named it. I based my list off of like me literally, like I would never have to guard a 7-footer. Like, but I literally like I said, that's why mine was all guards and wings. It was based off like your wing work, pretty much.
Like who you have to guard. Oh well.
Yeah, I excluded bigs for that particular reason. So
man, so you're a hater.
Not really. I
just
gave my specific criteria on, like, just so you know why my list is the way it is.
Got you. Fucking hating. I got you.
Yeah.
So the way the bitch felt.
Like that's why I saw Embiid when he was like one person that put Embiid, which completely understand. I could see Embiid, Jokic. I think I could see that. Other bigs, Paolo Banchero.
Don't worry, they about to be mentioned again. Don't even worry.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Don't even worry. Cause I ain't forget the big motherfuckers. I didn't.
I just got to go ahead. You want to go with yours? You can go with yours.
Oh, what we go one at a time?
No.
Going 10-1?
Yeah, just go
10-1. You sound like a hater over there.
Go 10-1.
Let me get my list together. All right. My number 10. My man, out there in Milwaukee, in Wisconsin. The footer. I think he's underrated as far as his euros, his ability to pull up. You get 2 shoulder bumps, your ass going under the rim, and it's game time.
But that's not
that motherfucker don't average 30.
He's just a bully. He don't have a bag.
He got to see, that's what we disagree. 7-footers don't come down the court the way he do on grabbing goals, the way he can euro in traffic and still. All that's having the bag, bro. Spin move, coming out of shit athletically. Listen, guard him one-on-one, your ass getting 50.
You're going to get
that's a goddamn bag. Now, his bag ain't got the crazy variety.
He don't.
But what's in his bag is the steak, the chicken, and the goddamn cow. He ain't got no sides. He
has nothing in his bag, bro.
His bag, I'm calling his bag EBT. When you get the EBT card, by all means, goddamn it, we can buy the size later. Fucking Greek freak got the EBT bag. That motherfucker come with all the meat, bitch, and putting your ass on. I put it like this. You won't tell your wife to come watch the game if you play that motherfucker one-on-one. Because your ass get demolished.
To do with his bag.
You get fucking destroyed.
He's like literally the most bagless superstar in NBA.
No, the fuck he's not. That motherfucker will destroy your ass.
I'm talking say he wouldn't.
Quickness. We talking quickness. We talking quickness. Out of the triple threat, full court, euroing.
Okay, so
left hand, right hand, dunking on your ass. He'll pull up on your ass from 15 to 20 feet, and he ain't scared to shoot the 3, nigga. Y'all motherfucker crazy.
This is the main thing. This is why I excluded bigs from mine, because one of the things I thought about why I was like, Which I got a guy that's like got some size on him on my like some height on him on my list. But one of the things that I kind of thought about is like a guy like Giannis. If Giannis was 6'2", like 5 inches shorter, 115, 120 pounds lighter, would he still be as dominant? Would he still be able to like score the same way?
But see, whole another person. I'm going about the bag that he has. There's no other 7-footer with the bag. Listen, listen, I will pay anything to give Karl Anthony Towns all his bag and keep the 3.
You know who's
I'll pay anything.
You know who's a footer with a bag? Nas Reed. That's the equivalent of a footer with a bag.
But it's the thing though. Nas don't got the inside shit with the scare factor. That's part of this now.
No, yeah, I mean, he's not as bullyish, like as much of a bully.
That's part of the bag. That's part of the bag. But I'm telling you, I have a center on my favorite team right now that weighs just as much as Greek Freak does.
But they ain't got nothing.
And can't bully shit. Can't bully nothing. And he's skilled in a motherfucker. But can't bully nothing and can't do nothing in traffic. Can't Euro and flush on motherfuckers left hand. None of this shit. Only thing he got better than Greek Freak is the 3-ball. If you told me that Karl Anthony Towns can have Greek Freak bag with that 3-pointer, man, that's the best motherfucker you ever seen at a 7-foot. Put that motherfucking ball in the goal. That man ain't averaging 30 a night for no reason. All that shit ain't hustle, bro. He ain't Kenneth Reed.
I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is that
that's literally what you're saying. That motherfucker got a bag, bro.
I'm saying it's not
got a bag. Got a goddamn bag.
List. You know what I mean?
No. Do your number 10. No,
my number 10 is Zach LaVine.
Is who?
Zach LaVine. I honestly, listen, bro. I 1, 2, and 3 for me was non-negotiable. The most non-negotiable you could actually negotiate, because I thought about my number 5 could have easily been in the top 1. He could have easily been 1. But this list is fluid as fuck, bro. Honestly, because it's not
nice,
really,
LaVine nice though.
Nice.
Bitch, that motherfucker nice. He's nice.
You know what I mean?
Okay, this is my only knock on LaVine. Because this is why he ain't make mine. Because I think he's one of the 20 most talented motherfuckers in the league. Him and LaMelo. LaMelo didn't make mine either.
LaMelo is my number 9. I'm gonna go ahead and
right. Okay, cool. All right, well then we just go to your 9 right now, quick. The reason why they didn't make it for me, because they don't scare nobody. They don't scare nobody, and they ain't done nothing in a playoff setting to justify the bag being what it is.
Hey man, see, you're doing too much, man.
You're
doing too damn much, Courtney. Why you gotta bring all of this extra shit
into matter to me, bro? Listen.
Damn, bro,
for those listening, for those listening that ain't local and shit like that or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna name gyms that's local. If you nice at this park, but you can't play at no other places in your city, then you ain't got a bag to me. You got to be able to take that thing everywhere you go. It got to go everywhere you go. LaVine and LaMelo, it don't go everywhere they go.
What you mean?
They look good when they play Orlando. And when they play the Hawks.
You think this
but when they play the top dog, it don't come out the same, bro. It just don't come out the same.
No.
It don't come out the same.
The only thing I'll give you about them, they don't affect. Their bags do not like affect your team in a winning nature. They don't play winning basketball. That's it. That's what you really mean. They don't play winning basketball because they scare the shit out of you.
No. I'm saying
individually, as somebody that like, all right, if I'm getting in a stance, Zach LaVine is the motherfucker I don't want to have to stand in front of to keep him from scoring the bucket.
That motherfucker not you know I'm a LaVine guy. Yeah. You know I'm a LaVine. I'm still mad to this second. Orlando didn't take the motherfucker. Mr. KCP. Whatever. That bum ass motherfucker. Team, well, my bad. He brought veteran championship leadership to the roster. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Down there with that fucking 29 and 36. His veteran leadership. He did a phenomenal job. LaVine, nice.
Towards LaMelo.
But I ain't seen it with him out of it. I ain't seen it with him out. And that leads to my number 9.
Go ahead.
Number 9. I talked about him and I've shocked how many votes he got. LeBron James. Look, man. When you for 20 years is expected to average 27 a night, you got to have something in that motherfucker. Now I don't know what kind of bag you want to call it. I don't know if you know what I'm saying. He carrying something, goddamn. He carrying something.
I mean, like that's what I'm saying. But like, because if you add like mid post, even low post, LeBron.
Yeah, it's no way he can't score.
Yeah, LeBron got a pretty
aesthetically, it can get annoying sometimes when he go between the leg a couple times and it's like, nigga, what the fuck is you doing? But hey, he ain't getting you 27 for 20 years for nothing.
Yeah, mid post bag, he got it.
For nothing. So that's my number 9. And he's expected to do this. And he's done it everywhere he's been. High school, goddamn it, the league, the Olympics, the goddamn conference finals, semifinals, finals, wherever. When it's time to put that bitch in the goal, that motherfucker using something, goddamn. He using something. And it ain't just because he's 6'9", 270. He giving your ass up.
He is different than Giannis as far as like having like a legitimate bag. He
doing something, goddamn. He doing something.
But
and he ain't top 10 all time in threes made, and he can't shoot. And got 50,000 points, and he can't shoot.
Oh, that him not being able to shoot shit ended like about 16.
Man, that shit ended in 2000. That shit ended in 2003 with the number 1 pick in the draft. The Cleveland Cavaliers select LeBron.
No, I'm talking about like him being like a marksman, damn near like.
Yeah, that's the dumbest shit ever.
Yeah, marksman for about almost 10 years, bro.
Yeah, but my number 9, LeBron James.
Okay. Yeah, my 9 was LaMelo. There we go. My 8 is Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum honestly could have been a little bit higher. Like I said,
you got him 8.
Yeah, I got him 8.
You got him low. Okay.
Like I said, this list is full as hell. Like, you know what I mean? It ain't really much difference in him and number 5, honestly. Which I get to who my number 5 is, but like I said, I kind of tried to not stress myself out about this and not overthink it. The main rubric was I'm the guy guarding this motherfucker. Who do I really not want to guard? Like put it in order type that, like, you know what I mean? So mine was Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum can handle the rock, but I feel like Jason Tatum is gonna bail me out on defense. He might make me look bad, you know what I mean, with some of his shot making, but he gonna bail me out. He gonna give me a chance to play like to where if he miss it, motherfuckers be like, oh yeah, he really locked his ass up. Like he was there, he contested, he didn't go for the fakes, he was there on the shot, contested, clean contest. Like, you know what I mean? But Jason Tatum is also one of them guys that you could play perfect defense and it just not even matter.
Well, I'll wait till I get to my explanation when I get, because he on my list, but he like, I don't want to skip the list. But I'll tell you my Tatum reason when we get to him.
Tatum is 8, though. Go ahead.
My number 8 is another guy in Milwaukee, by the way of Portland, Oregon. That dude. The guy who puts the ball in the goal the way y'all think Iverson did.
Why you kind of be throwing Iverson shots, man? See, look, man.
No, Iverson shot. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you.
Out your damn soliloquies,
I'm gonna tell you. Damian Lillard is the best simple player I've ever seen in my life in guard. He ain't got like no high school one patch whatsoever. He got the most basic
machine,
whatever, but he got the best punch dribble pull up I've ever seen in my motherfucking life. If he punched that son bitch and step right or left, motherfucker, it's on. First step from a dead stop, triple threat, however you want to do it, and quiet as kept, will still flush on your ass now. You don't fucking rotate. Don't remind your ass. Don't forget, he was doing 3-6s in the dunk contests and all that shit too. Going against Wall and them. Like, don't get it fucked up. They able to get up on your ass too now.
I see what you're
Lillard is my number 8. My only knock on him is I wish he would post up a little more. I wish he would post up a little bit more. You know what I'm saying, in the block. But outside of that, There ain't nothing that light-skinned motherfucker can't do far putting that bitch in the goal. You know what I'm saying? So my number 8 is Dame Lillard.
All right. My 7 is your boy, Jalen Brunson. Hey,
Got him at the same number.
Number 7. All right, Jalen Brunson is honestly like one of them guys that I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be 100%. I had Jalen Brunson higher, and then I looked at the couple of the guys, just their names, who I had him higher than, and it kind of made me change it.
Right.
Literally, that was it. Because Jalen Brunson, I had him like as high as 3 when I was like juggling my list. When I first started, but like Jalen Brunson, that whole playoff 2 feet shit is dangerous, bro. Like is dangerous, and plus Jalen Brunson is a lot like quicker than he get credit for. Like he's not fast, like in the end fast, but for as far as like getting to whatever spot he want to and stopping on a dime, quickness, he leaded that shit. So he
has the best. He has the best low dribble pickup in the league. Listen, what I tell y'all: if you guard him, if your head turned to look for a screen, or you look to see what everybody, his ass is gone. He is the best player I've seen. Where if as soon as you lose defensive position, I don't know where he's looking at. If you breathe wrong, if your legs stand up straight too quick, his ass is out. Listen to me. Because like he said, he don't blow by no goddamn body. You know what I'm saying? And he can't. But this is my knock on him. He can't run a fast break. That bothers the hell out of me.
Like
when y'all try to get the rebound, he can't fill the lane and like catch the ball and make a play. It bothers the hell out of me. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing about him I don't like.
Yeah,
he got the best low pickup dribble in the league. And I don't like the flail and shit. That's why he don't did his hair do different. Because he want his hair to look like crazy when he and all that. That shit bothers the hell out of me. But when I tell you that motherfucker be making them bitches all over that motherfucker.
Yeah, and his footwork is phenomenal, bro.
He palming that bitch. He'll palm that bitch in the block on your ass. 1 dribble, 2 dribble, and a pull up, reverse pivot. He got the reverse pivot, pull up in the midi. Phenomenal catch and shoot, 3-point shooter. I wish he was a little better off the dribble from 3, but he's respectable enough to where you got to guard it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he don't have to deal between him and say like Trae Young, that he don't have to blatantly mismatch her. He can just flat out take who the fuck in front of him. Man, hey man, your ass is mine. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, my only knock on him is he can't fill the fast break lane, and the motherfucker
foul bait
be flailing too much sometimes. That's all that I don't like. But his low dribble pickup though, off the dribble, best of the league. Best in the league.
Yeah, man, I wouldn't want to guard that motherfucker neither. So we use the same spot, right? So go ahead.
You number 6. Yeah, you had number 6. Yeah, we both had Bronson 7.
Oh, okay. My number 6 is Donovan Mitchell.
He ain't make my list
at all, which is fucking crazy because Donovan Mitchell is literally, like I said, once I broke it down from a vantage point of me being in front of him, having to stop him from scoring a bucket. Donovan Mitchell also one of the people with like really good footwork, but if Donovan Mitchell is strong as hell, and like it's a difference in like, you know how like it's players who can really like handle the basketball well, but they're not quick, and then it's players that can handle the basketball well and they quick, but they're not like really strong finishes. But it's players that like to handle the basketball well, they quick, they're not strong finishes, but or they might be a strong finisher, but they can't really shoot it off the dribble, and so it makes them easy to guard. None of that shit applies to Donovan Mitchell. He is literally all of that. He's strong as hell, he's quick as shit, he can handle the ball exceptionally well, he can shoot off the dribble, which is the key to being like hard to guard when you bouncy like that. He can shoot on the stop, like on the stop on the dime, pull ups, all of that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I got Donovan Mitchell at 6.
And he was my first ones off, him and Edwards. My number 6.
Anthony Edwards off too?
Yeah, he's not on mine. My number 6, I think is the best triple threat scorer in the league. And that's Devin Booker.
I got him high.
He catch that motherfucker, and he got all options available.
Yeah, you
Your ass
dead,
go
bro.
get it.
You dead. You are dead. When he catch that bitch in the
If you
thread.
catch that motherfucker and all shit is available.
You dead, boy.
Light skin is
Hey,
in your ass. He's in your
hey,
ass.
I got
I
him
think he's the
high.
best triple threat scorer in the league right now. Right
Mm-hmm.
now. I don't even know how else I can explain it. All I know is you're gonna get 27 to 30. And it's
Like I
gonna
said,
all be smooth and fundamental.
Devin
Nothing
Booker is
wild
one of
factor,
them
none of
guys,
that shit.
bro. He one of them guys that if they had that one-on-one tournament and they said no dribbles, you got the ball off the triple threat. Like, you know what I mean? Or you get one dribble, a side dribble, pound dribble, step back. Like you just get one. That's it.
Right.
You got to score in this space off the triple threat. He'll win that bitch easily. He'll cook it.
Yeah, he the best one. He the best triple threat player in the league.
Yeah, easy.
Flat out.
All right, well, that's your 6. So I'm on 5 now, right?
Mm-hmm.
My 5 is his teammate, Kevin Durant, which is like I said earlier, where I kept referencing my number 5 is he could have easily been 1.
Yeah, he didn't make my list.
Yeah, he was just trying to be assholish. That's it.
No, he didn't make my list. Yeah.
I mean,
he won the first ones out. I mean, listen, man, it was on the 10, bro.
it's your list. It's your list.
Yeah, it was on the 10, bro.
Yeah, it's your list. But yeah, I just at 7 feet, having to like guard somebody like that has got to be hell, like as a guard or a wing, because he ain't your size, but he playing your position, like thoroughly playing your position. So this is your cover, like, you know what I mean. So, and he too agile to guard him with like 4. So you really got to guard him with wings. Well, now he at the point which you can probably guard him with some 4 now. You know what I mean? They got to be like elite athletically though. You know what I mean? Because he's too agile and he can handle the ball too well. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of with you. I just don't like how aggressive he isn't sometimes. Hopefully it'll change next year when he in the Miami Heat uniform though. But
yeah, that's really gonna be in play too. And Wet, appreciate it, bro. I feel better left him off the list when you did left him off yours. When you left him off, I felt phenomenal.
Let ran off. Ain't no way.
Yeah. I ain't mean to give off like the list, but when Wet left him off, I felt phenomenal. Just put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Now, with that said, the motherfucker is a phenomenal shooter in the mid-range, probably the best mid-range shooter in the league outside of SGA. Hell, it might be better than SGA. Hell, but I think about it long enough. I just think SGA more dangerous getting there. He's a little more aggressive get to the spot than Durant is. But Durant, hell, everybody talk about LeBron being 40, man. The motherfucker 37, 2 pool stick legs and shit. The motherfucker ain't built to like move no shit. Motherfucker, he can't burst no more. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Crab body skip. He got an underrated body count, but he ain't caught a body in a while. Durant a little stiff out here, man. He's getting real angry out here now. He's starting to fight white people and all types of shit. Hey, that's when you know you slow it down.
Hell, Cam Spencer got like some big ass wavels, bro.
He was like that at UConn though. He was the same way at UConn.
Crazy.
Trust me, that ain't no new shit from Cam. I promise y'all it ain't.
Yeah.
Promise y'all. My number 5 is the boy from the Bay. How can I say this? His jumper is so phenomenal. The rest of the shit works. I think
that's kind of why I had Durant. That's why I couldn't leave him off my list.
Yeah. His handles is overrated to me. Curry handles overrated to me.
No,
but
his handles is phenomenal.
But it's functional to the point there's nothing you can do about it. But his jumper is so crazy.
Tripping. Overrated.
Yeah, I think his handles overrated. I do.
As far as
pure handles is overrated.
As far as the pure ball handler, like pure like just patting that bitch, he's no worse than 4th in the NBA. No worse.
Nah, hell no.
Only two that I'm hands down putting ahead of him is Darius Garland and Kyrie Irving. Them the only 2 that I'm putting ahead of him without a thought.
What?
Them the only 2 I'm putting ahead of him without a thought as far as pure ball handling. But I don't know what the fuck is you looking at. Hey,
it's down to go
he not quick. He not like ultra quick. But as far as being able to pat that bitch, like he manipulate the ball any way he want to, handling it, he phenomenal with that. Y'all, to God be the glory, he don't got no quickness. Like he's like the slowest 6'2", 6'3" guard I ever seen in my life. But God knew what he was doing when he made that man without quickness. Because if he would have had quickness with that ball handling ability and ability to shoot like that, we talking like hands down GOAT, bro.
Yeah, like, but his jumper so great, ball handling works anyway. Because you got to guard him. 35 feet out, you have no choice. You have to.
Yeah.
And that alone makes his bag what it is. Because he don't post up. He ain't dunking on nobody. Hell, he had his first dunk in 5 years. The other about 3 weeks ago. Like, you already know what he tried to do. And that man averaging 30 on shots the average of 25 feet a night. Like, he lived 60 70% of his shots is 25 footers. Give me your ass 30 a night. If that ain't the best limited bag, he got the limited bag you say that Giannis got at the guard position to me. But he's so great at the bag he has, the motherfucker is no.
That's the crazy. That's some of the crazy
number
shit I've
5.
heard in a long
Because you
time.
got the guard as soon as he passed the court. As soon as he get to the logo, you got to guard. He one of them guys when you say if his jumper went from what it is now to say who a guy that can shoot, but you ain't scared of them. Let's say his jumper went to like
Zach LaVine.
Trying to think of a guy.
Zach LaVine, bro.
Who?
Zach LaVine.
No. LaVine got a top 10 jump in the league. Nah, that LaVine ain't gonna.
You like you the one who just said you won't scared of him.
Nah, but you're not scared of him. No.
That's what I'm saying. Ain't that
let's say his jumper went to like Jordan Poole level. Stephen Curry wouldn't be with motherfuckers. His bag wouldn't be viewed the same way. But his jumper's so crazy that you got to guard the motherfucker from the logo down. Gotcha.
Honestly, it ain't even. Since we talking about him, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Because Stephen Curry is on my list, and so we ain't got to him yet. So that let you know how I feel about Curry.
Oh yeah, I get it. I got to buy.
Stephen Curry is one. It's not even just his ability to shoot. It's his ability to finish around the basket all types of ways with both hands through traffic. That shit is like he in that one-on-one class with like guys like Kyrie Irving and them. Like he is literally one of the greatest finishers in NBA history. It ain't. He's skilled in the run. Like you know what I mean? It's more than like you know what I mean. Him like and like I said, his ball handling ability is like elite. The fact that you think he can't handle the ball is crazy.
No. I didn't say he can't handle. I just think his handle's overrated. It's overrated.
Yeah, that's wild. I think his handles is underrated. Honestly, I think his handles is underrated because he's not quick, and people think that his handles ain't what they are because he's not fast with them. But you ain't taking them.
Right.
You ain't Stephen Curry ain't getting plucked. You can hang that shit up.
Right. Yeah, you ain't gonna block him. Nah, you ain't gonna block him.
Not plucking him. He's just not quick with the shit, and I think because of
he'll
that,
turn that bitch over, but he.
Yeah. But it ain't his turn.
He'll throw something stupid, but you ain't gonna block him.
Him trying to do phenomenal shit. Like
right. I get that.
So, all right. So, let's get to my number 4. My number 4 is Ant-Man. Mr. So his royal oats himself. That boy would not stop having kids. Boy, like damn, what the fuck wrong with him? But
he gonna hate that judge when he go to Georgia. I tell you that.
Hey, look, man. Have them all you want. Do all you want to with off the court, because the shit he can do on the court gonna make him a lot of money for a long ass time. Because as far as like the most fearful guy in the NBA, as far as like ball handling ability to embarrass you every way possible, like to like snatch, yank, cross you, shake you that way, like post you or like be physical in a way that it make you look weak. He can embarrass you that way. You trying to meet him at the rim, he can embarrass you that way. He is the most fearful guy in the NBA. Like, which as far as like
I ain't mad at it though.
Ways to embarrass you, like phenomenal. Literally don't have an offensive weakness. Literally don't have one offensive weakness. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't mad at it. I got my number 4, Luka. Simply put, he killing us. Hey, so, listen, man.
We have Cooper Flag on this list in about 5 years when we do this.
Hey, he's not like us, for real. Well, he killing us. Hey, I don't know the other way I can put it. He killing us.
He is.
I'm talking about. He ain't doing nothing extra. I ain't coming off no pin down. I ain't doing no goddamn double drags. Ain't none of that. I'm walking my fat ass down. You know what time it is. And I'm sidestepping half these motherfuckers.
That's
You
why.
know what's
That's why I
coming.
didn't put Luka on my list because Luka more like he dominant, but it's more of like positioning and like he uses body well and like it ain't like flat out island work. Like you know what I mean. Which even though he will like get a ISO and like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And shit, like, you know what I mean, some shit like that. But it ain't like I don't know. I can see why you put him up there, but it's just
he was more of a results than aesthetics.
Yeah.
But I've never seen somebody like him kill us the way he do. Like Dirk, like ran plays and got the sets and got the spots and shit like that. This motherfucker
Dirk had a bigger bag than Luka.
I'm saying Dirk was more of an all-around offensive player. I get it.
Yeah, Dirk.
This dude is literally coming down. What Gilbert be saying? 1-4 flat this motherfucker, and you know what it is. And you finna get it. You finna get it. Finna get it. Luka 4. I ain't even got no real deep reason behind it, except he ain't one of us and he killing us. Yeah.
All right. My number 3 is Devin Booker, which all the reasons that Courtney had talked about. Like I said, or like he said, I think Devin Booker off the catch, like as far as in ISO one-on-one scenario, is one of the most dangerous, especially off the triple threat, like one of the most dangerous guards in the NBA. You know what I mean? And Devin Booker can handle the ball a lot better than he get credit for. But I like his ability to shoot, especially from the mid-range. If he gets you anywhere in the mid-range, bro, your ass is grass.
He's basically, best way I can put it, he's basically the new Carmelo Anthony from a scoring standpoint. Like phone booth, quickness, spot, elevation. He's basically the new Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah, I like that.
Best way I can put it.
I like that. Because that man gets you anywhere, bro. And he don't need a lot of dribbles. He don't need a lot of space to get your ass work. You just gonna get it right where he catch that ball at. Right where he catch that ball at, you gonna get it. So
my number 3,
yeah,
is Jokic. He'll bring it down, pick and pop, pick and roll, catch it high post, low post. Goddamn, you want ISO, you want shoulder bump with the hook, you want the run off right leg, left leg, you want the up and under. Oh, I'm 85 from the free throw line. Like he does everything but catch alley-oops.
Can't have everything.
He does a bucket. He got no offensive weakness except the fact that he ain't got no hops.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's kind of like the Stephen Curry thing. Like, what would Jokic be like if he had Bam athleticism?
Like, bro. I mean,
I was
the man don't stop moving. Except on defense. Hey, man, I'm going to take a couple plays off, man. I ain't rotating right now. Shit. I get the rebound, though, and take it down.
If you really watch him, I don't even understand where they get this narrative that he's not a good defender. He is an amazing defender. I don't know where that shit came from.
Yeah, because he be where he need to be.
I don't know where that shit came from that he can't play defense, bro.
Yeah, he be where he need to be.
I don't know. That shit crazy.
But he put that bitch in the goal on your ass, though. While getting a bucket, while them one-on-one, your ass getting 40. You getting it all day long.
I give you that. He give you that.
You get 30 playing the doubles and triples. Hey, one-on-one, yeah, you getting this 40 all day long. All day long. And he got a above the break 3, off the catch 3. Like, he ain't missing shit. Missing shit. How can Jokic, you can't do shit to that motherfucker. But get his work.
Hell no, because he
can't do nothing but get his work. I can't believe I got 2 white boys in the top 4. I ain't never thought I'd see the day. But go ahead, yeah.
Let's go. We here, man. My 2 is Stephen Curry. Like I said, I expanded like a little bit on it because I knew he was coming up when Courtney brought him. There ain't too much more I could say about Stephen Curry. Other than I was really gonna have him 1. I went back and forth
right
with him and my number 1 for real. But my number 1, which we'll get to it, I'm pretty sure we ain't got the same one.
Right. I'm sure though.
I'm sure.
All right. My number 2 is Jason Tatum. Flat out, he's the best tall ball handler we've ever seen.
Yeah.
And he not viewed that way. But if you think about it, if you think about 6, 7, and up, who got better handles than him? Probably
Kevin
him,
Durant.
Lamar Odom.
Prime Durant had
he got better handles than Durant.
like Prime Durant.
Yes. Durant got a bread and butter move with the heavy pull, but he don't pat that motherfucker like that today.
Tatum, yeah, Lamar Odom.
No. You don't pat that bitch like Tatum, bro. And that motherfucker about 250, 6'10", and got a quiet 40 on your ass. So I'm talking about his ops.
Yeah.
That man, only thing he missing is he in a situation where he played within the system. If he was in a situation like Pablo Banchero is in Orlando, he could just let that thing go. Go on tap. Every year.
Easily.
Every year. Every year.
Like I said, I don't understand.
Every year. When you look at 6'10", 250, moving like that light-skinned curly motherfucker right there. That ain't nothing for him. He ain't missing shit. Butter break 3, side 3, post up, mid-range, hit free throws. I don't want to hear he don't 50 in game 7s. I mean, whatever fuck you look for, bro, he can get to you. Get to you.
Hey, you ain't about to get no Jason Tatum hate over here.
I'll have you one. They caught up in that bitch in the goal.
This brotherhood.
The only knock is, like Maul said, he will let you off the hook. But I think a lot of it got to do with the system they playing in, which, it's threes and then layups.
Jason Tatum is one of them people that's too nice for his own good. Like, he too nice. He's so nice that he like, no, man, I'm not doing just like put my head down and 2 dribbles get to the cup.
Right.
I'm an in and out and then bring it back and then behind the back and then step back and show you that I can do all of that at 6'10" and shoot this bitch over you.
Yeah.
Like, he too nice for his own good, bro.
Best ball handler, tall dude, big base. And it sounds crazy when you first hear it, but when you think about it, ain't nobody had that motherfucker. Like.
I never thought about that. I think Durant is in the argument. I think Durant got a solid argument for that. But
and Lamar Odom, they'll probably would be the 3 in the discussion. They'll probably be the 3 in the discussion. But I think Tatum is one.
That's a good one. Okay. My number one. Honestly, bro, I don't know how many. When you said this, that I think you said he got some first place votes. I was like, yeah, I know, because at first I was like, Courtney gonna tweet when I named this nigga number 1. But when you said bro got the first place, I was like, yeah, I knew I went crazy. But my number 1 is Darius Garland.
Really?
Yeah.
He didn't even make my list. All right.
I think outside, because when you said originally take away Kyrie Irving and SGA.
And Joe Bro, Dick.
Oh, right. Yeah, you good? All right. I ain't know what the hell was going on.
All you said was when you said take away SGA and Irving, and it froze.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah. So, but once you said take away SGA and Irving, I've always categorized him as like the guy like with the best dribble package, not named Kyrie Irving. Like I've always thought about Darius Garland, like you know what I mean. So that's the very first name that came to mind when you said that shit. You know what I'm saying? And so, like I said, as somebody viewing it from the spectrum of somebody that I could possibly have to guard, he is a fucking nightmare, bro. Because it ain't nothing you can do with somebody that can. He is what, like, he don't shoot it as good as Stephen Curry, but he is what Stephen Curry would look like as far as
if he was a chill lower.
Getting to spots on the court. Like,
he can shoot that motherfucker.
He can shoot it, bro. He can, but he got the quickness with the ball handling. Like he can handle the rock. He got the quickness to go with his shit too.
That motherfucker.
He can shoot it too, but like, yeah, Darius Garland is like, I think, like on the humble, the hardest guard cover in the NBA, not named Stephen Curry or Kyrie Irving. I think I don't know. Like, I think if you did a player poll, I think his name would come up a whole lot more than you probably.
If we were doing a handles list, he would have made my list.
Yeah.
Overall package bag, nah, he ain't in there.
Yeah, I think he got the best like ball handling package in the NBA, not named Kyrie Irving. I think he's second behind Kyrie Irving, honestly.
I ain't mad at that. Him handling the better than Curry. I actually agree with that. I'm not mad at that. My number one, I didn't overthink this whatsoever. I know he stay hurt. I know he done missed half his goddamn career and all that bullshit.
Oh man.
But that motherfucker's a creative player.
Oh man.
Put that bitch in the go.
Yo.
Joel Embiid, bro, is the best goddamn package. Go. Listen, man. Bubba, all this extra shit they want.
Hey, I see where he's going.
I 7'2", 330, 320, because he 300 something pounds. I don't give a fuck about that. Yeah. Man, that motherfucker ain't missing a goddamn thing, man. Top 5 midi. Goddamn, he got the pull up in the mid range, 85 on the line, ball to break 3, spin move, drop steps, finish at the rim. Man, listen, man. Ain't nobody fucking with that motherfucker, man, when it comes to putting that bitch in the goal and that motherfucker in the move. Ain't a goddamn soul on this planet fucking with that motherfucker. I mean, not a goddamn soul.
Hey, man.
I ain't forgot the 70-point game on Wemby. I ain't forgot these motherfucking... Bro, he gave my team 50 on one leg just last year on this motherfucker. Like, when it comes to putting that bitch in the goal, man, hey, Joel Embiid is a creative player, bro. He's the 2K motherfucker we were trying to make back in the day. He real life that shit, bro. Real life that shit. Motherfuckers trying to overtake this thing. He ain't missing shit. And the only reason why the athleticism and shit is down now because of the leg injury. But people forget how good of an athlete he was. Oh, man, listen, man. Joel Embiid, man. It's hands down the best bag. I think he got the best bag in the league, not excluding SGA and Kyrie Irving. But I just knew that was going to be 1 or 2 on everybody's list. You know what I'm saying? But,
no. The best bag in the NBA is Kyrie Irving.
Nah, best bag in the league is Joel Embiid. Because he's doing it at a size that literally can't be duplicated. That's part of this, too. Like, he literally can't be duplicated.
With the ability to, like I said, the separation for me when it comes with Kyrie Irving is the opposite hand and the post ability. He's a better post player than Joel Embiid.
Oh, the fuck he not?
He just ain't as tall as Joel Embiid.
Listen, Kyrie Irving got hell of post game.
He got more post ability than Joel Embiid.
This the thing, though. Jalen Brunson can post as good as Kyrie Irving.
Jalen Brunson, that's part of why I like Jalen Brunson, too. That's part of the bad.
You can't name a center that we've ever seen put together like Joel Embiid for putting that bitch in the goal. You can't.
Honestly, I think Olajuwon was like just as skilled. I don't think he was as aggressive.
18 feet in, I'm with you. But the problem is this motherfucker is out there to 23, 25.
Handling and all of that. But Olajuwon played in an era where 7'3" guys just won't shoot and jumpers.
Yeah, but Olajuwon 6'10".
Like, but that's what I'm saying. But like, he can shoot. But Joel Embiid is that side. That's what I'm saying. Like, Olajuwon can shoot.
And this motherfucker is a creative player, bro.
Yeah,
when it comes to putting that bitch in the goal, he's a creative player.
I don't know. Joel Embiid, he ain't wrong for being on the list. Like, I ain't saying you crazy for this shit.
Yeah, he is Uno.
I just didn't expect for you to have one. Like, but listen to your explanation. I mean, it makes sense. It ain't
listen, bro, he ain't missing nothing. You can't hack him. You can't hack him. It don't matter which block. He catch that motherfucker on a pick and pop. He can roll and pull up in the mid. Like, there's nothing you can do. He can Euro and finish either hand. Like, the man ain't missing shit, bro. When it comes to putting that bitch in the goal.
That's why Philly don't want to give up hope, bro. That's exactly why they want to give up hope.
That's literally why they won't give up hope.
They watch his ass every day off the whistle.
Yeah, literally. Because even this year, the games he played, you was getting 30. You was getting that motherfucker. You was getting 30. Now he picking himself off the ground 10 times. Now I don't like all that falling bullshit and all that, but when it comes to putting that bitch in the goal,
I mean, that's part of how he scored because he gets fouled a lot. He goes to the free throw line a lot,
man.
And that's
they be hacked. He just overselling. He be
trying to. He be trying.
Yeah, he be too active. But as far as him putting that bitch in the goal, though,
he be trying to sell the hell out of himself.
I don't know if he ain't got a trademark because of health, but somebody gonna bite the bullet. If they put his ass out there, somebody gonna bite it. 100%. Somebody gonna bite it. And why they gonna bite it? It's because what I'm saying. That motherfucker Uno when they come to put that bitch in the goal.
Somebody gonna be like, man, we got the best doctors in the NBA. We gonna get his ass right.
Hey, listen, Uno when they come to put that bitch in the goal, bro.
I mean, honestly,
Uno.
But as far as like overall, Kyrie Irving is the best ever at that shit. You know how I feel. He's best.
That motherfucker run the flow. He can break it up. Goddamn, how
Yeah.
you want to do it? In and out, behind the backs, whatever you want.
Shame that both of them hurt too, man. I hate the injury side of basketball, man, especially with Kyrie, man. That sucks. Him tearing his ACL like that. Like Dallas is cursed right now, bro. Like that's crazy.
Oh, why you bring that up, Anthony Davis? Don't come back, bro. Request a trade. It's awesome.
What? He just got there.
I know.
Damn, man. Hey, look,
Bro.
honestly, no. I want to see how that worked, bro. I don't.
Kyrie Irving coming off ACL at 33 years old, and he ain't coming back till late next year. I'm not fucking with it.
No, Davis. The ACL is different. They different now.
I hear you, man. All that shit sound beautiful. I'm not fucking with it. Davis, if I'm you, me and Rich, it's time to do part 3. Make the next trade. I'm out.
Can't be like that because
I'm out. Well, I'm letting Dallas know. I'm not signing no extensions, none of that. I'm out.
He don't even got that type of cachet to make a move like that.
I'm gone.
Just getting there. He can't do that shit because
I'm gone.
Talk about the market for Joel Embiid. It's gonna be like the same for Anthony Davis. It ain't as wide as he think. He don't.
No. Davis is healthy.
For that.
Davis is healthy. Davis done flat out told Dallas, I didn't come here to carry shit. I came to play with Irving. Ain't no Irving, ain't no me. I'm telling you, literally, to February or next year. And that's Kyrie if he come back right.
Yeah, I think Kyrie gonna be Davis, fine. Like I don't know,
leave, like bro.
Timetables as far as like, cause he got.
It's hurt. A year. Yeah, ACL gonna be a year.
So he probably. Bro, I'm thinking he'll be back by All-Star break.
Davis, I'm gone.
He'll probably be back by All-Star.
See what Klay Thompson look like.
But Klay Thompson tore like did he tear his Achilles? He tore his ACL.
No, I'm saying what he look like right now, and now that he's back. I'm not coming back for that shit. No, ain't no Irving. I'm gone. Then y'all gave up Quentin Grimes for goddamn Caleb Martin. And he out here. Listen, bro, Anthony Davis. Nico about to be fired. Jason Kidd about to get fired. Nigga, leave. Save yourself, bro.
Didn't Nico just get that? Nico got some making up to do, bro. Nico
making up. He about to be fired. With Dallas, if Phoenix catch Dallas, he fired. He's fired.
If Phoenix catch Dallas,
Anthony Davis, leave, nigga. Free yourself, bro. Free yourself. And with that said, the guy that played for the Cowboys, free yourself. Number 11, free yourself. Parsons. Don't be like Myles Garrett. Don't turn bitch. Free yourself.
Hey, man, look.
Jerry ain't started the soul since you been there. Not one motherfucker. And you out there getting 50 sacks in 3 years, whatever fuck you been doing. He ain't trying to help you, bro. Hey, Parsons, free yourself, bro. Free yourself.
I was gonna bring it up right before we got out, but you done brought it up. Les Snead is not playing with y'all motherfuckers, man. Every GM in every sport need to learn from what the fuck Les Snead be on, bro. Les Snead see a window, he don't play them type of games at all.
Right, he going for it. Yeah.
He go for that shit, bro. Like,
yeah, he going for it.
If Les Snead see any type of window, like I said, we meaning my favorite NFL team, the Los Angeles Rams, gave the defending champs the most competition out of any team in the playoffs this year. We the only team that gave Philly a game. Like they could have literally beat Philly. We the only team that they played in the playoffs that had a chance to beat the motherfuckers.
Right.
So, hey, look, bro.
And they got worse.
You know what I mean?
They done lost 6 starters on defense. They got worse.
Because that's the price to pay when you win the Super Bowl. You know
right. But I'm just saying, they got worse, though. Like, and y'all offense damn sure got better.
And shout out to
Devontae Adams ain't washed up worth a damn.
No, Devontae Adams
is top still got it.
In the league still, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So now we got Adams on the outside, Puka in between the numbers, Higbee in between the numbers, Kyron Williams is a beast. We arguably gonna have the best offense in the NFL, bro.
Yeah.
Like
I'll put it to you like this: Matthew Stafford, you should be going for MVP like Jared Goff did before he fucked it up.
Ooh, hey, look, bro. Listen, man. I'm thinking Super Bowl. I'm excited as fuck for the NFL right now.
Bro, if Stafford get 2 of them things, bro.
Hey, listen,
you want to talk about Eli Manning?
He ain't gonna move down Brady, but Brady, Mahomes, Matthew Stafford, 3 greatest quarterbacks in my lifetime. If he get another one.
Oh man,
Because Peyton Manning got one, right? Eli got
Peyton
one.
Manning got two.
Peyton got two. My bad. Damn, Peyton got two. Yeah, he ain't better than Peyton Manning. All right.
So Stafford over Drew Brees?
Yeah, he over Drew Brees. They got one. If he get a second one, he in the one category right now. Stafford changed shit if he get a second one, bro.
Over Aaron Rodgers too?
Yes, he in the one category, bro. All the motherfuckers in the same class. It ain't really nothing to separate none of them. I mean, Rodgers got the MVPs and shit. You know what I mean? But
shit.
Stafford
be that high?
Stafford get a second
over
one.
Elway?
Elway in the one class, bro. Fuck him.
Elway got two though. Elway went back to back.
No, he went back to back. Yeah, they did go back. They're 97 and 98. Yeah, so
he over Favre?
Favre in the one class.
Yeah, but he got 3 straight MVPs and shit too, though.
Fuck Favre. If he in the one class, fuck him.
Oh man,
fuck him. If you in that one class, multiple.
I have to get back to that Stafford comment.
Multiple Super Bowl winners is rare, bro.
Why is it more rare than people think it is?
That shit is rare.
It's more rare than people think it is.
If you were multiple time, like if you
more rare than people think it is.
To win multiple Super Bowls, that shit is rare, bro.
Especially when Josh Allen just got 330, don't even got an appearance.
It ain't even got a Super Bowl appearance.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, look, man. Shout out to Les Need, man. I'm thinking Super Bowl this year. You know what I mean? Me and Wet probably gonna put something on this season because I know he got his chest out after the season they just had.
Right.
Right,
and they going for it too.
Yeah, Eagle. Hey, like I said, bro, with the way we looked against Philly, I was gonna be confident if we would have came back with Coop and Puka and just everybody. I was good.
Right.
I was confident as hell. But the fact that we added Devontae to that, hey, look, bro,
and that motherfucker still separating him.
And
that's who watch every Raiders game. That boy still separating.
Stafford can throw that motherfucker. He ain't had nobody in a couple years to throw it too deep.
Right.
He can still throw that motherfucker.
Yeah, he separates. Yeah, for sure.
So, hey, look, bro, let's go. I'm excited. I'm really excited. I mean, one of these days, Courtney, maybe y'all will have something to get you excited.
I don't even want to get on there, man. I watched your grandpa go get his grandson, man. I'm sick of that motherfucker already.
Hey, yo, that was like Gino.
Yep. He do like all old folks.
To his credit, he ain't bad though. He's solid. And that's really all you can ask for because it's really hard to get a phenomenal quarterback, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
And guess what we got? The black Derek Carr.
But all you want is somebody who ain't gonna really fuck it up. Gino ain't gonna fuck it up for you. He ain't gonna be the reason why y'all lose games.
All right, I get it.
That's all you can
I
ask
get
for.
it. I get it.
All you can ask for in a quarterback.
I hope we take Hampton instead of the kid from Boise State, but we'll see though. We'll see. But fuck grandpa though. Shit.
Woo! All right, man. It is what it is, man. You got anything else you wanna get on before we head up out here? We're gonna wait. You want to apologize to Cooper Flag, ACC Player of the Year?
We'll get on that another episode. I don't even want to.
Okay. I just wanted. All right. You know that shit coming back around.
Oh yeah, I already know. We got to talk about it. But the tournament about to play out and shit. We'll let the tournament play out. Conference championship and shit. Election Sunday coming up, so we'll wait till then. We'll wait till then. I knew you gonna talk your shit. I already know.
We're gonna take a real dive into it.
Yeah. I'll let you get your shit off.
But hey, listen,
but I'll let you get your shit off.
I'm definitely gonna get it off because
y'all was
real loud in the preseason, and that's all I'm saying. That talk got real quiet as the season went through.
As they say, when you're potting, everything becomes public record. So I'll let you get it off.
Yeah, man. So, all right, man. Shout out to my Blue Devils, man. We swept the hills. Let's go. DTHC forever. DDMF forever. Thank y'all for watching this episode. For the people that's been watching or that's been listening, if you would like to watch us on YouTube, excuse me, I'm sorry, Professional Amateurs 919 on YouTube, Pro Am Pod Talk on Twitter, Pro Am Pod on TikTok, Pro Am Podcast. Why the hell I named everything a different name? I don't know, but
right.
Pro Am Podcast on Instagram. Those are the socials. Nothing else for my man Courtney. Nothing else, right?
No, I'm good. I just want to appreciate the 25 guys that
Oh yeah, shout out to
they trying to
everybody.
give me a list outside of that.
I don't even think
good.
think that they knew that this was gonna be part of the show. I think like you know what I mean.
Right.
It was just one of them things that, and it turned into something way bigger than like it gave us a whole damn show. So salute to everybody that participated in the bag survey that we put out. So once again, thank y'all for locking in. Catch y'all next time. We out.
Season 3 from the parameter. It feel good to be an amateur. Jamal and Courtney co-manager. I go against the odds, I'm a gambler. If you know me, you know I keep it professional. Every time I do it, it feel like a spectacle. Turn my back on my city, it's unacceptable. Yeah, I'm an amateur, but don't forget professional. Aye. Amateur, but I play it like a pro. 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 Do it big like D54.